David Shaw here with another off-the-record story. If you want to learn more about Washington, D.C., come visit my site, offtherecordtours.com. Let's go. Vinnie Ream, known as Vinnie, knew if she was going to make it as an artist in Washington, she had to play the city's power game just as the men did. Ream was born in Wisconsin in 1847. Her family later moved here when her father was hired as a government map maker. Ream learned early on what every successful Washington operative knows. Connections are everything, and she made the most of hers. She used them to become one of the first few female clerks hired by the U.S. Post Office. A college alum connected her with Clark Mills, whom she studied under, and whose work can be seen right up there atop the Capitol Dome and in front of the White House. Ream's friends helped her get access to President Lincoln, who agreed to sit for 30 minutes a day for 5 months to create a bust of him. Her work is nearly complete when Lincoln is assassinated. Ream is shocked and devastated by this violent death of one she spent so much time with, but she pushes on until the bust is complete. The Lincoln bust positions Ream to win a congressional commission for a full-length statue of the late president. At 18, Ream is the youngest artist and the first woman to receive a commission from the United States government for a statue. Ream was beautiful, a charming conversationalist, a very public woman. She wasn't a wallflower, and this makes her an easy mark for those wanting to disparage her selection to do the Lincoln sculpture. Today, the sculpture of Lincoln is still inside the Capitol Rotunda. Later, like any Washingtonian, she continued to work her connections. She won the commission for this statue of Admiral David Farragut, who was the subject of a previous episode. And she continues to contribute to other works to the Capitol, that of Sequoyah, the Oklahoma inventor of the Cherokee alphabet, and Iowa Governor Samuel Kirkwood. Ream married an army officer whose Victorian sensibilities did not approve of his wife working. She complied with his wishes. But this deprived us of so much she could have created. But she does have the last word. Her sculpture of the poet Sappho marks their graves here at Arlington National Cemetery. Well, I hope you enjoyed that off-the-record story. If you want to learn more about Washington, D.C., things seen and unseen, arrange your tour of your nation's capital at offtherecordtours.com. Until then, I'm David Shaw.